Yes, Zaga, Yaga. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly. Showtime Sizzle. I am the sauce. Sean knows this is a little morning sauce. Um, man, you see what I titled this, right? I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. 'Cause I am waiting for a call to get loaded. Yes, I am back on the clock, right? Let's see. Let's use what do I want to use? What type of sauce should I use? I will use shoo today. Let's go with shoo. Let's use shoo. All right. How's that? I don't like that one. Let's use the other one. Images by Shy News. That's a dope one right here. We'll go with Shakur. We'll go with Shakur. This is when Shakur got his day. I was able to capture that sauce. We'll go with that this morning. But yeah, top of the morning. There was the fight on or off, right? I haven't received any information that the fight is off, so that's why I titled this what I titled the dirty business of boxing because what was it yesterday? The story broke about Conor Ben's failed drug tests for a controlled or a banned substance, but yet the fight has not been called off. I know I did see some people was posting that the fight was canceled, but then when you go on Eddie Hearns' IG page, no cancellation of this fight, man. So that just shows you like boxing is the wild wild west, man. Because this isn't the first time. Remember, what's the name got caught with some shit in his tea? Well, he alleged that it was in his tea. Yo, he still fought. That was here in the States. I think they finessed around that behind it being on like an Indian reservation or something. So their commission allowed it. Well, I wonder how they're gonna do this with this commission. They put a new commission in place so this fight could take place. I know they was receiving a lot of resistance. I did a video on it. Chris Eubank Sr. really didn't want this fight, man. He wanted it to be more built up and you know, gotta see, man. Today's Thursday, man. Today is Thursday. Man, but he popped dirty, man. And so far, the fight is on. Man, I'm yawning, right? Because, see, I'm not used to this, man. I've been off for a couple days, man. This whole week, pretty much. So I'm getting back into the swing of things, you know, trying to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, that's a dope picture right there. The city of Newark really loves Shakur Stevenson, man. He's a star, man. Whether you guys want to acknowledge it or not. The man is a star, man. You know, and that's not the first time that he has flooded the Prudential Center like that. You know, can't wait to see what he does at 135, though. All right, let's move up a little bit. I want to talk about. I only had a couple topics today. I want to talk about the fight at 140 that's going to be going down in regards to my guy Regis Progress and Jose Cepeda. Uh, It's not going to be easy to fight for neither man, right? Both of them a little up in age, right? I got to reach out to Regis, strength and conditioning coach. That's my guy. Um, so I know Regis will be ready. Jose Cepeda could crack, man. For 140 pounder, man, he has devastating power. Devastating power. He sent Josue. Let me say his name right. Josue Vargas, man, he demolished him in his hometown in New York last October at the Hula Theater, man. Now he's fighting for the WBC at the end of this month against Regis Progress. That should be a good fight, man. I think Regis hasn't been in the ring in a while. So with the ring rust affect him, I know Regis is dying to become a world champion again, and he wants that Josh Taylor rematch. I know I had the privilege of interviewing him, and he did definitely spoke on that, on having the Josh Taylor rematch. You know, I wonder what Josh Taylor's gonna do too. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing. Um, this is just my personal thoughts. Since the whole Spence Crawford thing is still negotiating, or they don't know what's going on with that, maybe Josh Taylor be an option for Bud. You know, that'd be a big fight over there, a massive fight over there. And shout out to Big Bunsen Boxing in the building, top of the morning, my God. But yeah, that'd be a big fight over there. I'm telling you. See, one thing about the European market, the English market, the Irish market over there, they come out in mobs. They support their fighters. You see, what was it, like 100 some thousand in there, or 90 some thousand when Tyson Fury knocked out the dude, man, Dillian White, the Wolf. Like they'll come, they fighting in front of massive crowds over there, man. So it's a different type of energy. Just imagine fighting in front of 90,000. That's like Cowboy Stadium. You know, Canelo did it what? How many Canelo had in there? 75, 80? That's the record of some shit. So just add another 10 to 15,000. That's what Tyson Fury and Buddy for in the front of. All right. The hot box guys are out, man. He says, crazy coincidence. I just shouted you out on my Instagram storyline. Let my peoples know where to get the sea moss. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely appreciate that. Yours should be arriving tomorrow, no later than Saturday. It went out yesterday, priority shipping. Definitely, you're gonna have that. And just when you get it refrigerated and enjoy it, man. Put it in some smoothies, soup, uh, however you want to rock it out. 92 minerals, good for you too. That's the real COVID vaccine. And right now it's real good to have because we're going into flu season. So you want your immune system as strong as possible. You know? But yeah, that'll be a dope option for Bud, man, because I don't like they doing the waiting game, man. We're getting on almost a year that Bud hasn't fought. You know what I'm saying? Even though he stays in the gym, he stays sharp. He got all the young hitters around him that respect him. They're not calling him scary. You know, yeah, yeah, that shit bruised the champ's ego, man. That's the champ wants to fight little Keyshawn Davis, man. Yeah, Keyshawn hurt his feelings, man. Oh man, that CMOS is gonna rejuvenate you though. Trust and believe that, Big Blunts. But yeah, the champ, man. Um, Keyshawn called him scary, man. And I seen the champ. Combat was talking about a little bit yesterday. I was in the chats talking about it, but yeah, I just think the champ felt some type of way, man. Yo, Keyshawn called him scary. The champ, yeah, the champ's not used to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn, how dare Keyshawn? Only 6 fights. Talking to the champ like that, man. So yeah, the champ wants to fight Keyshawn, man. 135 pounds. Man, you can't make this shit up. I knew it was only a matter of time for when he popped back out on Twitter, man. I knew it, man. Yo, it was too much going on, man. Especially with Black Cobb. Yo, Black Cobb called him a coward again. You know, I ain't mad at Blair. That's what you got to do, though, man. See, Blair, the flag keeps it spicy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's gonna do videos or not do videos, they're gonna say Blair the Flair is capping. He's capping. But how, like, that's why the whole capping and clout chasing shit to me is so stupid, right? Because when you are considered the best, right? And the best are always gonna get called out. So if somebody calls you out and you're the best, how are they clout chasing and capping? If you want to be the best, you got to get at the best, right? You have to defeat the best. You have to compete against the best to see where you're at, right? So how is that clout chasing and capping? But yeah, Blair had interesting things to say about the champ. The champ, man. See, these YouTube channels can't keep saving them, man. They could do a million thumbnails and push false narratives all they want, man. Once your peers, you know what I'm saying, your peers, your fellow professional prize fighters start, throwing shots, it is what it is, man. So yeah, I just think like he's showing, man, because I was watching some stuff, right? See, me, I pay attention, right? When Keyshawn said that, right? The warning shots was going out, like different Spence affiliate channels was they were sending their subliminals. They was like, the young bull is being disrespectful. But yo, listen, at the end of the day, right? I did a story on that. I did a video on that because how I looked at it from my journalistic underground media stance was Keyshawn and Earl are both Olympians, right? They both represented the country at one point in their amateur careers. Keyshawn won along to medal, winning the silver medal. So when I seen him say that Spence was scary, I just looked at it as two former Olympians. One calling a fellow Olympian scary. I didn't see it as, oh, he's disrespecting the champ. He hasn't done anything yet. You don't know what that man knows, because like I said, the fighter circle, culture circle, it's a small circle, tight knit circle. A lot of guys talk behind the scenes, especially fighters. Because if you notice, right, that's what I like about the top ranked fighters, right, and especially a lot of these guys that train together, that train out there at the Olympic Training Center. They all support one another. Like the past fight week that was in Newark, Friday Night Fight, you had guys like Tiger Johnson there. Uh, Tiger's cool with Shoo Shoo. He's cool with Shakur, Keyshawn, all these guys, right? Tiger and Keyshawn were Olympic teammates. You had him there. You also had guys like Jared Anderson. Terrence Crawford was there. You had all these fighters, supporting one another, coming to the fights, supporting their peers. So, getting back to what I was saying, not to lose track. Um, Fighters really fuck with each other. So you know, a lot of stuff that they don't open up to the actual media, the bloggers, guys like us. If you're not in the gym around them or you're not around it, you wouldn't know. But they talk. They talk because listen, I'm gonna give y'all a prime example from the weigh-ins. The weigh-ins, right? I think it was Bud. This was after the weigh-ins. Now it was Bud. I think Calvin Davis was over there. Keyshawn's brother, Shushu, all the guys. They was all over there, and they was discussing competing, playing. You loaded? 17. All right. Yeah, we about to get loaded, man. That's the call, but I still got time to kick it with you. 17, right? Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, he just maybe he was thought about a thought, but they was talking about pretty much like competing against each other in ping pong at the Olympic Center. That's how these guys get down, man. Like they are. It's a brotherhood, man. If you don't know, but if you come to sport, you've been around and you see the brotherhood, man. You see the brotherhood, man. Salute to WCS. I see you. Great show. Yeah, last night I was in a couple of chats. I was stirring shit up, but I felt like it, man. I just felt like stirring shit up last night. So I was in a couple of different chats. I was watching the debates. I even donated $2 to somebody who doesn't know me. But nah, man. It's Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Um, the line is so fucking long here right now, man. Hopefully the plan ain't down, man. 'Cause the line never usually be this fucking long. It be moving. They trying to move a little bit. Sneak right on in here behind my man. Go out, brother. Yeah, we rolling. We rolling. I tried to give y'all a little longer one, man, but it's off to the load, man. But yeah, I'll probably come back on at lunchtime. Yeah, I donated $2, man. You heard? $2 and shit. Just because that's the type of brother I am, man. You know, I donate to others. Do unto others as you want them to do to you, right? And I also because like I said, sometimes right, I feel that and when I donated it, right, I put my comment because I'm the man's, his man's. My comment read for my super chat 13 plus 13 plus 13 equals I don't even cover the fights. See, I don't even cover the fights. So I just had to put that out there to the good brother that I covered fights with that apparently sat in the same section as me but didn't know me. So I just wanted to put that out there. I understand, brother. Yeah, Big Blunts, I'm gonna send it to you. When I wrap this up, I'm about to wrap this up in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna DM you because I screenshotted it. I screenshotted it. I'm gonna DM it to you as soon as I wrap this up. I'm gonna send it to you. I definitely was in my bag last night, man, because it was brought to my attention that like a subliminal diss was put out there on me, a subliminal jealous diss. And yeah, but see, anytime you're in this business of media and you have access to fighters and you're around fighters, um, and you take multiple pictures with fighters, and your family does as well. And a lot of these guys that just on YouTube or behind computers and they make up a lot of shit, they tend to get jealous. They're like, oh, that's my favorite fighter. I don't even have a picture with him. So how can I create something? How, how can I fabricate some truth? You know, but that's what you get going on the YTC. Man. You just gotta adapt to it, man. It took me some time, but I have adapted, man. I have adapted and I'm just taking a stride now, man. Like I said, my channel is on the verge of being monetized. I think once my channel becomes monetized, I think I'm going to turn into a storyteller. I have enough content, as you can see with these pictures and the previous on my page. I think I'm just going to start uh, inventing and adding onto different pictures and just putting new stories out there, man. Because one thing about the YTC, when it comes to receiving information, people really don't want to receive information on the YTC. They just want to be told a good story, whether it's true or not, man. Hopefully, y'all caught that sauce. Y'all enjoyed it. Um, I'm on the line to get to 17 tons to ask for. I'm about to send that over to you right now. My guy, Big Blunts and Boxing, to show the receipts. Because it's always good to have receipts. If you have a story, always have some type of evidence to support your story. With that being said, everybody be great. Enjoy your Throwback Thursday. Saga, Yaga. You know the vibes. I holla.